Okay guys, today we're going to show you how to make a knife lanyard out of regular paracord that'll fit into these little small lanyard holes on your knives. Alright, a lot of people, don't think that the regular size paracord with the 7 strands will fit in there, but we're going to show you a little trick on how to get that to work. So if you just stick with me for a while, we'll get started. Okay, here we go guys, let's get started. You'll need a piece of paracord for your inner strand about 8 inches long, which I'm going to use purple. I went ahead and cut it. So now we're just going to pull them strands right out of the middle, just like so. And we're going to lay it up there. Now we need to melt it together like we do if we're making a 2-color paracord bracelet. We just take and sear our 2 ends like so, stick her together. Make sure she's all nice and straight, flush. Now let's go ahead and undo our jig bolt here. Now remember, in my jig video I talked about those little pins. Well, those little pins are what's going to come in handy right now. See the little pins? They're what's going to hold our lanyard stuff all nice and taut for us, so we can work with it. Yes, I wouldn't put a whole lot of pressure on it, just enough to keep her up there. Tighten her on down. Alright. Now for today, I've chose to use some bright colors just so you guys could follow along a lot clearer. You'll need about 50 inches, which that's a little long. You don't need quite that much, but 50 inches will get you through. Now if you've noticed on here where I've melted them, it's not a very good job. You can do better than that. This is just for me showing you guys, so I'm not gonna, it's not like I'm selling this or giving it to somebody. So, but when you melt these 2 strands together, try and make it as neat as possible so it doesn't show very well. So what we'll do is we'll go in behind the core here, just like so. And the lanyard's going to be about 4 inches long, so I'll take it behind the core and just tie a regular overhand knot. Okay guys, we just tie a regular little ordinary overhand knot, and we started off, it's just going to be a straight Cobra stitch or Cobra knot. Go left side, right side, just like we do on the bracelets. I think you guys kind of get the hang of the Cobra knot by now, since you've been watching my other videos. So I'm going to stop that right here. Before I get any farther, I'm going to take me a piece of that inner strand that came out a while ago. I'm going to take a piece of that. Since we've got the burn mark right here on this side that goes up, the left hand side, I'm going to take a piece of this strand and I'm going to tie it on the top of the right side. The reason we're going to do this is so when we go to pull our knot from the bottom of the paracord tight, we know which side of the core to pull on, because with this being wove inside the middle, you're not going to be able to pull it up through there, but the other side should go through just fine. So that'll let us know, so we don't forget which side we got to pull on. And we just kind of throw that up out of the way, and we'll go ahead and finish off on this. Alright, you guys get the gist of the Cobra knot, so I'll go ahead and pause here and I'll get down to the end and then we'll pick back up with it. Okay guys, now that we've got down to the end, we'll go ahead and pull this off of here, and see you've got a little loop down here, so we'll just go ahead and pull it off the pins. We just take each side of the paracord that's left, feed through the hole, the core at the bottom, just like so. Pull it a little tight there. Now remember the string we tied to show us which side was our left side, or our good side to pull on. Now's where we're gonna take that and we're just gonna pull it as hard as we can to get it to lock down on them knots. See how it cinched her on up tight? And you just take the ends, you snip them off just like you would any other paracord bracelet. Burn your two ends just a little bit. And there you have it. Now, remember that string we tied on there to tell us which side of our lanyard we needed to pull through? Well, that's going to come in handy right now. You just take that, you weed her right through the small hole on your knife, pull her up. As you can see, pulls her right on through. Just cut her on off, weed it through just like you do any other lanyard knife or any other knife lanyard. And there you have it. You can make these as long as you want or as short as you want. It's entirely up to your imagination where you want to go with it. So I hope this video's been helpful. You know, if you guys want to leave any comments or have any questions, do it below. And pretty much Coops out. Enjoy.